Okay, I can't tell if it's focused on me. Hello all, and thank you for tuning in to another video. So today, I thought it would be nice. Run that back. So today, I thought it would be nice to talk about dating as a bartender or a server. And yeah, we just gonna get into it. I just feel like it's something that needs to be talked about. I don't know. So we're gonna start with number 5. So number 5 is, I wouldn't recommend it, okay? Would not recommend it. But sometimes it seems like it's the inevitable. So if you decide to, you know, dive into those waters of dating a guest or even a coworker, then keep on listening, because I'm gonna give you a few more tips. So that was number 5. I wouldn't recommend it. So that was your warning. Okay. So number 4 is be honest with the person that you're involved with. Let them know what they need to know. But I'm not saying tell all your business, but I'm just saying some things you got to be honest about, because especially if it's a coworker, actually if it's both, a coworker or a guest, or both at the same time, you know, you just got to be careful. And you know, just don't have too many, I don't even know if I want to say that. I was going to say don't have too many deep relationships with guests and coworkers at the same time, because especially if you're not being honest with all of them, because it can get a little messy. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on to number 3. Okay, so number 3, now this is really important. Make time for yourself. Don't get too caught up in them. And remember who you are. Make time for yourself. Don't get too caught up in them. And remember who you are. You know, so make sure you still have a life outside of the person that you're involved with, especially if it's a guest or a coworker as a bartender or a server, because sometimes when you date guests, you know, they like to come back and check up on you, or come back and, I don't know if it's really like check up on you, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you're dating a guest, they become one of your regulars. That's what I'll say. They might become one of your regulars. They might become one of your regulars, and they can pop up on you at any time. I'm just saying. So, and then when it's a coworker, you're going to see them often. So you really just got to make sure you don't get too caught up in them, especially in the honeymoon phase, okay? Number 2. Dang, I'm moving fast. I guess it is late and I do got things to do in the morning, so I should be in bed now, but I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood to make one of these videos. So we're going to go to number 2. I guess I'm done stalling. The closer you get, the more boundaries you set. So number 2 is, the closer you get, the more boundaries you set. Just so that you can make sure that you're just not giving too much of yourself. It can end at any time. It can end at any time. I just feel like anything could happen and it could go left. So, you know, if you're going to do it, make the best of it. And now we're at number 1. What? So, number 1 is don't sleep with him or make it official until you're sure and comfortable with what you're doing. So don't sleep with him until you're sure that this is what you want to do. Don't sleep with him unless you know that you're ready to take that ride. And it's an unpredictable ride. It's always unpredictable when you're dealing with other people's energy. So, are you ready to dive in? Oh. And since I lied about being done stalling, I'm just gonna keep on doing it with 2 bonus tips. It's your lucky day if you stuck around. You get bonus tips. So the first bonus tip is keep it on a need-to-know basis. If you know, you know. Because it can get a little messy when everybody wants to be in your business. Like, oh my God, what you doing? Who your new boo? Who you messing with? Oh. But like, if somebody just happens to like be around at events or something, or you know, they peep, or your close coworker friends, you know, it's just like, everybody doesn't need to know what's going on, because I don't know, I just feel like either people gonna be for what you're doing or against what you're doing, but the less people that feel like it's their business, the better. And then the last bonus tip is to stay slightly detached, because as I said earlier, it can end at any moment. Things can change, you just never know. So that was what I had for my 5 tips for dating as a bartender or a server. I hope that this helps you out, and let me know if you decided to tread those waters. Go ahead and comment below, and you can also comment below if you like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it, because give me some advice, because like I said, I wouldn't recommend it. And if for some reason it just seems like, whew, some people's energies just sneak up on you and be like, I need to know more about this person, and you'd be like, dang, here we go, here we go, here we go again. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Somebody save me. Save me. Please, okay, I'm back. I survived. Phew, that was close. That made me forget what I was talking about.